to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to design a logo using Canva on a phone. So the only thing that you need to do is to have an application on your phone known as Canva. So subscribe for more videos. So let's start. So you have to open Canva. After you open Canva, Canva's got a lot of application where you don't even need to have expertise in designing or in making logos, posters, such as that. So what we are going to do is, before we go any further, let's look at what Canva has. So if you are looking for an Instagram post, it's there. Your stories, posts, phone wallpapers, presentations, photo collage, flyers, invitations, portrait, menus, resumes, invitation square, posters, landscape, Canva prints, cards, landscape, social media, banners, certificate, folded cards, YouTube thumbnails, Facebook covers, Facebook posts, book covers, announcement, brainstorms, brochures, stickers, logos, mobile face presentation, free art, framed art, YouTube channel art. So today we are looking at designing a logo on Canva using a phone. So what we are going to do is we're going to click on CO so that we see the logos, the type of logos they have, so that we can design it into our own preference. So we'll get one from here and design it into our own preference. So let's get one from here. So I'll get this one. So let's design this one. So what we're going to do with this one, we're going to make it into our own preference. So what happens is when you get a logo, you need to make it into your own preference. You redesign it into your own preference. Yeah, so that's the thing. So the other thing you should notice is when the logo appears, you need to recreate it into your own preference. So what I'm going to do is I need to redesign it. I need to remove all of this so that I make it into my own preference, into my own logo. So the first step is you have to click on the same you have to click on the circle here to highlight it. After you highlight the circle, you'll notice here on the bottom there is edit, delete, duplicate, font, font size, color, format, spacing, effects, animated, transparency, position, nudge, comment, link, lock. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I have to remove all of this so that I make it into my own preference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. So I'll click on it, delete. So it's deleted. I also have to delete this, delete. I also have to click on this so that I delete it, delete. So everything has disappeared, right? So now I have to create it into my own preference. So what I'm supposed to do is I click there. The options are here. So if I also want to change the color, it's here on the bottom, color. So what color do I want? Do I want this color, this? There are a lot of colors down here. There's also this, there's also this, there's also this, and there's also this. So I'll go with green. From there, probably I would need to add a cartoon or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the add button, this on the bottom here. I click on the add button. It will bring up different options depending on what I want to add there. So let's say let's look for something that I would want to add on there. Probably I would want to add no, not this. I would want to add probably a cartoon. So let's see. Oh, let's see what they have. So yeah, so they have these different options from where you can choose from. So let's say I would want to add this cartoon. Probably it's a fashion film, so I'll add it here. Yes, from there, depending with the color I want for the cartoon, I can just come here down. I just change the color for the cartoon, probably this, or let me go down. There are a lot of different options of colors. This, there's also this, there's also this, there's also this one, this, there's also this, there's also this one. Let's just go with this one. Yeah, or this one probably. No, it's too dark. Okay, let's just go with this one. So from there, I've done the I've edited my cartoon. So we can't just leave it like this. Probably we also want to have a name. So let's say probably it's fashion occupants. Yes, so we need to add a name to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here on the add button. It will bring different options. On the add button there are a lot of things. It will bring different options. So on the bottom here there are different elements. There is the templates, elements, gallery, uploads, text, style, background, forwarded, more. So I want to add a text, a name to that company. So let's just click on the text. So when I click on a text, it will bring these options. As you can see, there is add a heading, add a subheading. So I want to add a heading, so I'll click on add a heading. So where do I want my heading to be? So what I'll do is I'll come here, position. So as you can see, there is top, there is middle, there is bottom, there is left, there is right, there is center. So I want my company's name, the company name, to be on the center. So what am I going to write here? Let's write the company name, fashion occupants. So let's write fashion. Let me type fashion occupants. So that's the name of our company. Add it on our logo. So after I'm done that, I can just align it probably to the left, right, or center. So probably I would want to change the color of this fashion occupants into a different color. Probably I don't want black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight them, and then I'll come here on the color here on the bottom where there are options for editing. So I'll click on color. So which color do I want these words to be appearing in? There's green, there's brown, there's this, there's maroon, there's orange, so there's white, gray, there's white, there's yellow, there's also this. There are a lot of different colors, so I'll just go with green so that to suit the logo. So after I'm done adding the color, what else do I want? Probably I want to change the font size, so I'll come here on the font size. So from the font size here, I can either increase or reduce. So we'll just reduce them up to 30. After I reduce them to 29, after I'm done reducing, probably I want a fancy font. So what I'm going to do is here on the bottom there's also a font here, so I'll click on the font. After I'm done clicking on the fonts, it will bring up a lot of options. There's this one, there's also this one, there's also this one, depending on which one I want. There's also this one, there's also this one, there's also this one, depending on the one which you want. There are a lot of different fonts. There's also this one, there's this one, depending on the font that you want. So I'll just add, I prefer using this one, I love this one. So fashion occupants, and then I just click here, it's done. So after I'm done, I need to align it a bit on top. It's too much on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go on the I'll just align it a little bit to there. So there's also spacing, like on how I want my words to be appearing. There's this one, you can either use this one or line spacing, depending with what you want. So we don't want to be a lot of space between words, so we'll just leave it here at 53. It's done. From there, there's also effect here in the way you want your words to be appearing. There's this one, there's also this one. So depending with what you want, there's also this one, and this one looks nice. We'll go with this one, fashion occupants. Yes. So there's also this one, or probably we would want to put the words inside there, probably inside here, but it's green, so it's not showing. So we'll just put them here, fashion occupants. Yes, we'll just put them here. It's done. From there, probably would want to change the background of the whole thing, the logo behind. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the color. It will bring different options. There's this one, there's maroon, there's mustard yellow. So let's use mustard yellow. It looks so nice. So it is done. From there, depending with what you want, I think for me it's done like this. It looks so nice, especially for a fashion logo. So after I'm done, I can just click here on the save button, save as image. It will start saving. Save image. It will start saving. Save. So the process of saving has started. As you can see, the process is almost getting done. It's so easy making a logo using Canva on a phone.